Hello, Simon from Merkit Tours here, and let me introduce you to this colourful character from Edinburgh's past. This pub is named after Deacon William Brodie, a real man who lived here in Edinburgh in the 1780s. And Deacon Brodie was your archetypal man who led two lives, a split personality. By day, he was a town councillor, he was a deacon of his trades guild, so he was a skilled cabinet maker. He was also a family man, a pillar of the community. But by night, Deacon Brodie was also a thief. He used to break into homes and shops and steal whatever he could get his hands on. Money, obviously, but silver, fine silk, fine tea. And he did it because he had not one, but two mistresses, both of whom had children with him. And he also had an out-of-control gambling habit. He was addicted to cockfighting and cards. Well, eventually, Deacon Brodie was caught after months of break-ins, and he was hanged here at the Royal Mile of Edinburgh on the 1st of October 1788 in front of a massive 40,000 people. And this was a legendary hanging in Edinburgh's history. Deacon Brodie famously went to the gallows cool as ice, dressed in his finest clothes and a powdered wig. And when he got up on the scaffold, he's said to have told the hangman he hadn't done the noose properly and made him fix it. And while the hangman was fixing the noose, he chatted amiably to his friends. Well, this led to all sorts of speculation that something was going on. Perhaps Deacon Brodie had bribed the hangman to shorten the rope. Perhaps he was wearing a steel collar under his neckerchief to protect his neck. Perhaps he had cheated death in front of 40,000 people. It seems unlikely, but what we do know is this legendary story of Deacon Brodie inspired and fired up the imagination of a young man growing up in Edinburgh many years later in the 1850s called Robert Louis Stevenson. And undoubtedly, Robert Louis Stevenson drew on the story of Deacon Brodie when he came to write his masterpiece, this Gothic masterpiece of 1886, The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. The classic story of duality, of the man who led two lives, light and dark, good and evil, right and wrong. So when you come to Edinburgh, make sure as you're walking down the Royal Mile, tip your cap to old Deacon Brodie here, and don't forget to pack The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde in your holiday reading.